While those who can afford luxury brands still make up a relatively tiny percentage of China's huge population, the actual number and its purchasing power is not insignificant. And the country's social transformation means that millions of Chinese people are looking to improve their quality of life. The opening up and reform policy, launched in the late 1970s, opened the door to a world where status, and displaying that status through appearance, matter in a more competitive society. As a testament to this change, many predict China could become the world's #1 consumer of luxury goods within the next decade, with women fueling much of that growth. This evolution in values and attitudes has also created a market for glossy magazines, such as Cosmopolitan, Elle, Marie Claire, and, for the last 4 years, Vogue. Angelica Chung is a style Bible.
Yeah, because you asked one question, I answer 5.
You know, it's human nature that when you have money, you want more respectability. You know, when you have money, it's not just about, filling up yourself and having enough food. It's about dressing well and about having people to respect you, to love you, and thinking highly of you. What's important is that Chinese women in these few years have acquired a lot more confidence as a matter of, their own career achievements, professional achievements, and also in terms of, they feel better at how they can present themselves.
And Chung says the change has occurred at dizzying speed.
Me, 5 years ago or 10 years ago, when I was in New York, I saw Chinese girls, walking around. I could easily tell the Chinese girls whether they were from mainland China or whether they were from Hong Kong, because the style and everything, the way they behave, was very different. These days, I'm not sure anymore.
But, of course, the move to a more competitive environment brings with it a whole new set of problems, not least for women.
But the real new generation of Vogue style women, they do not only look great, they have certain sense of self-achievement. It's their choice to work, to have a career, to have their own identity. And by that definition, you also have more worries in the world.
Anne Chung says that many high-achieving women with outwardly enviable lifestyles are nevertheless not very optimistic, a situation she hopes she can help to address.
So it's very important for the women that we talk to through the magazine to feel positive about life, to feel that there's love and there's caring and there's a purpose in life, and life is beautiful. There are good things in life, and I think ultimately that's what drives people on. That's what makes you to want to wake up and get up in the morning, to look forward to the next day.
Perhaps ironically, many in the West believe the glossy magazines such as Vogue, the fashion industry, and the luxury malls that depend on it, like this one here in Beijing, help create unrealistic ideals and issues of poor self-image for women. But Chung is adamant that that is not the case.
It's not just, another beautiful coat, another beautiful dress. So I think at Chinese Vogue, that's what I want to do. That spiritually, by telling the stories, having the content, we want our Vogue style women to feel positive about life.
And while she doesn't deny that magazines like hers are elitist, she says this doesn't detract from the important and growing role they play in today's China.
We are an elite kind of magazine for women, and we create dreams, maintain dreams, and try to help women to achieve their dreams.